Hello, I'm Isaac Ostrom and welcome to another episode of Tile Coach TV. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be talking about different ways to trim out tiles. First one we're going to discuss is the old school quarter round. What you see here is a quarter round trim. These are mostly used on ceramics. You would see them dating back as far as the 1920s. And they used them a lot with the 3x6 ceramic. So a classic look, still a nice, neat finish. One of the drawbacks is you need a beak to finish out whatever you're doing. Second thing we're going to see is a surface bullnose trim. Surface bullnosed is used a lot today. It's basically a flat tile with a rounded over polished edge. As you can see in here, the way we trimmed out our niche is with a surface bullnose piece as well, using a miter to do the inside corners. Third, we have another type of surface trim, which is often referred to as a jolly, which is usually a 1/2 inch by 6 to 12 inch piece that matches the field tile, and when you're making corners, you usually miter them. Starting to see a lot of is mitering of the tiles themselves. So a miter joint on a tile is cut like this. It's cut at a 45-degree angle so that the tiles can fit right together. So the advantage of a miter joint is that you're able to carry the grain, especially if there's a tile with grain like this, you're able to carry that grain straight through to the next tile around a corner. Yeah, there's the grain. But yeah, not only does the grain wrap around, but it gives you a really clean joint. It doesn't give you that surface bullnose, and it doesn't cut up your layout like a quarter round or a surface bullnose will do. The only disadvantages I see of doing the miter are it creates kind of a thin, as you see, it creates a pretty thin cut on there, which is susceptible to chipping, especially if it's on a ceramic or a porcelain. If this is sitting on a shower curb and something fell on it, there's not a whole lot of material there. I think it would be susceptible to chipping. So now that you know all the different options out there for edge trim, which is the best edge trim for you? Well, that's a great question. First, we need to know what type of installation it is. Is it a mortar bed installation where you're going to have build out off the wall? Because in that case, you might want to consider the quarter round trim that I first showed you. If not, if it's a thin set application, such as going on a tile backsplash, you can choose from any of the ones, surface bullnose, the jolly trim, or any of the hundreds of Schluter profiles out there. Then you need to decide if you want the trim to pop or if you want that trim to just disappear. So if you want it to pop, you're going to want to go with maybe one of the metal finishes that stands out, or if you want it to go away, the miter edge is a great way to just make that seam disappear, just become really discreet so that it's more of a uniform solid look as opposed to making the trim accent and frame the tile work that's done. So again, I hope this video helped. If it did, please click subscribe and like the video so I can bring you more videos on a weekly basis. And until then, I hope you make some money or at least make some friends. Either one's good. So hey, I love you guys. Thanks for checking out the videos. I'll see you next time.